Have you ever stopped to consider the sheer strength and determination of an ant? This tiny creature, almost invisible to the naked eye, is a testament to the power of perseverance. It's a marvel of nature, capable of carrying 50 times its own body weight. Can you imagine that? Lifting 50 times your weight, and not only for a moment, but day in, day out, tirelessly working to ensure the survival of your community. This isn't just physical strength we're talking about. It's a mental prowess, a relentless determination to overcome any obstacle that might stand in its path. It's the kind of strength that isn't found in muscles, but in the heart and mind. It's the strength that comes from tenacity, from an unwavering belief in one's abilities, and a steadfast commitment to a task. The ant, small as it may be, holds an immense amount of strength and determination within its tiny frame. Let us delve into the journey of one single ant and observe the lessons we can learn. Imagine, if you will, a tiny creature, no larger than a grain of rice. She embarks on a journey, a mission assigned to her by the collective. Her task is daunting: to navigate complex terrains, to locate food, and bring it back to the colony. The path is fraught with perils, unseen to you and me, but towering obstacles in her world. She begins her journey with unerring determination. Each step is a testament to her resilience. She doesn't know the meaning of surrender, doesn't comprehend the concept of impossibility. She simply persists, for in her world, there is no other option. The terrain she traverses is a maze of towering blades of grass, of pebbles that are mountains, of puddles that are oceans. Yet, she navigates this landscape with an innate sense of direction, a built-in compass guiding her way. She doesn't falter, doesn't lose her way. She moves forward, always forward. And then, the inevitable happens. An obstacle arises, a challenge presents itself. A leaf, a twig, a rock in her path. To us it may seem insignificant, but to her, it's a mountain. But does she stop? Does she turn back? No. She assesses, she strategizes, she finds a way. Over, under, around, it doesn't matter. She overcomes. And when she finds her prize, when she locates the food, she doesn't hoard, doesn't keep it for herself. She returns to her colony, shares her find, contributes to the collective. Because in her world, the success of the individual is the success of the group. So, what can we learn from this tiny creature? That no obstacle is too great, no task too daunting. That persistence in the face of adversity is not just admirable, it's necessary. That teamwork, collaboration, and a sense of shared responsibility are the keys to success. Despite the odds, despite the size, the ant persists and it thrives. What can we, as humans, learn from the ant's strength and determination? Picture this: a tiny creature, no bigger than the tip of a pencil, carrying a load many times its weight. It's a sight we often take for granted, but it's one that holds powerful lessons for us. The ant, in its quiet, unassuming way, is a masterclass in persistence and determination. It doesn't matter how heavy the load is, or how long the journey. The ant never gives up. This tenacity, this never-say-die attitude, is something we can all learn from. Life can be tough, it can weigh us down, and sometimes it feels like we're carrying the world on our shoulders. But remember the ant. When faced with an obstacle, it doesn't turn back. It finds a way around, over or under. It keeps going. That's persistence. That's determination. That's a lesson we can all take to heart. But the ant doesn't just teach us about carrying our burdens. It also teaches us about the power of teamwork. Ants are social creatures. They live in colonies. They work together to gather food, build their homes, and protect their queen. They understand that the collective strength of many is far greater than that of one. In our own lives, we can harness this power of teamwork. We can build communities, join forces, share our burdens, and multiply our strengths. We can accomplish so much more when we work together, just like the ants. Finally, the ant teaches us about systems. Each ant has a role, a task, a purpose. The system works because each ant does its part. Similarly, in our lives, we thrive when we have a system, when we have a clear role, a clear goal, and a clear path to achieve it. In our vast human lives, we have much to learn from the humble, unyielding strength of the ant.